she's doing whatever she can to stay focused on the present. And Erika Jayne was intent on a nice night in as she picked up a pie delivery left at the front gate of her new home in Los Angeles on Sunday evening. The 50-year-old reality star looked cozy in a black t-shirt nightgown amid an ongoing embezzlement scandal and impending divorce from estranged husband Tom Girardi. Erika, who's known for her opulent ensembles and full face of makeup, dressed down in a simple nightie as she picked up a sweet treat from Winston Buys. Her platinum blonde dresses were expertly curled in loose waves and she appeared to be relatively makeup-free for the pickup outside of the gate at her 20s Spanish-style rental home, a stark contrast to her former palatial Pasadena pad. The end of Erika's 21-year marriage to high-profile lawyer Tom Girardi has been a major storyline in season 11 after she attempted to bury the news of the divorce by secretly filing on Election Day. Jayne's explosive argument with Sutton Stracke continued on the second part of an episode of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills amid Tom's embezzlement scandal, where Jayne was recently sued for $25 million by the trustees handling his firm's bankruptcy case. Erika sobbed while being questioned with her involvement in her husband's legal drama where he's being accused of embezzling millions of settlement funds meant to help the families of plane crash victims on Lion Air Flight 610. Sutton attempted to squash any issues before the dinner began, but Erika was not interested in trading words privately and questioned her motives before telling Sutton her opinion didn't matter to her. "Look at my effing life," Erika said while crying over caviar in front of Lisa Rinna, Kyle Richards, Dorit Kemsley, and Garcelle Beauvais. "Why are you all doing this to me? I'm looking at all of you. What are you doing? Seriously?" The Real Housewives argued during the four-course dinner hosted by Kathy Hilton over accusations Sutton had raised about whether Erika knew more about her husband's illicit dealings than she had let on. "I'm going to remember those who were with me and I'm going to remember those who were against me. Trust me," Erika said as she started to cry. Moving on, Erika filed for divorce from Tom on Election Day after 21 years of marriage. Seen in 2018, the How Many Fucks singer said that every time she comes to one of these events that the ass gets kicked out of me for something that I didn't even do. At the end of the dinner, Jayne threatened to sue Sutton if she didn't stop talking about her, only for Stracke to leave the dinner party from hell after Erika promised repercussions. Jayne was recently ordered to turn over financial records from her accountant, lawyer and landlord in the ongoing embezzlement lawsuit with Girardi. The order comes as a bankruptcy trustee continues to investigate Girardi's assets, amid claims that both Girardi and Jayne allegedly embezzled settlement funds that were meant to help the families of plane crash victims on Lion Air Flight 610. DailyMail.com exclusively revealed Tom checked into a senior living home in Burbank last month following reports he was diagnosed with dementia and late-onset Alzheimer's disease earlier this year. The Belmont Village Senior Living Facility in Southern California costs upwards of $5,000 per month for a private suite with staff available 24/7, and boasts chef-prepared dining with 24 daily choices of meals. Girardi was also recently placed under a conservatorship by his brother Robert, where courts cited a major neurocognitive disorder, and has been federally disbarred by the California Federal Court.